Welcome back. I'm Sandy Curtis with Berkshire Hathaway Bowen Realty in Hagerstown, Maryland, and today we're discussing escalation clauses. So let's get to it. When the market started ramping up, we started to see what is called an escalation clause. If you're a buyer and you're familiar with today's market, you've probably put in an offer on a property against other offers. So you have competition. In order to help weed some of the competition out, the escalation clause was created. That way you didn't have to keep going back and forth to each other to get the highest and best offer from the buyer. The premise of an escalation clause is so that you can submit your offer at the lowest amount that you're willing to pay at that particular time, but you're also going to have an addendum in that contract stating the maximum that you're willing to pay. So as an example, you have written your offer for $75,000. There are two other competing offers. One is for $79,000 and one is for $80,000. But your $75,000 offer had an escalation clause in it up to $81,000 in $500 increments above the highest offer that they have received. So in that example, $80,000 was the highest offer they received. That would make your offer $80,500. So you're $500 above the highest offer, up to the dollar amount that you're willing to spend. Not all states have escalation clauses. The escalation clause is going to spell out how much the buyer is willing to pay up to and in what increments they're willing to pay above the offer that is highest. But it also should state on there who is going to pay the difference from the amount that it appraises for versus what your offer is. And that's what we've seen a lot in the last couple of years, people adding escalation clauses to their offer $30,000 above the list price. Well, if you do not have $30,000 sitting in your pocket, you're going to need that escalation clause addendum to state where that $30,000 is going to come from. Is it going to come out of your pocket in cash? Are you going to borrow the funds from someone else? Or is your loan going to go up? So if you have a 100% USDA loan, is your loan going to reach 100% of the new sales price? These are things you need to know before you make an escalation clause, because you can be held responsible for that difference of money based on what it appraises for and what it sells for. The key with real estate is to try not to get emotionally involved in the purchase. It is a business transaction. It is probably the most expensive investment you're going to purchase over your lifetime, and you don't want to overpay for it. Step back and look at it. Is this the property that you're willing to pay $30,000 over the list price on? Only you can answer that question. Just know that if you were to overpay for that property, it is going to take years for you to rebuild the equity that you would have had at that lower amount, so that if something were to happen, you were able to sell the property and not have to bring money to the table or ask the bank to do a short sale. Know that your buyer agent is there to help you through the transaction. They will be able to pull up comparables to let you know what homes that are similar in features are selling for, so that you are aware of what the current market value is on the home you're trying to purchase. I hope this helped explain what an escalation clause is. I'm Sandy Curtis, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.